Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Drafting of Isaac. What is the Drafting of Isaac, you ask? The Drafting of Isaac is a spin-off of the Deck of Isaac, which is a spin-off of the Wheel of Isaac. If you don't know what the Wheel of Isaac are and the Deck of Isaac are, you can check out the Wheel of Isaac on my channel or the Deck of Isaac on PentaHybrid's channel since he is the creator of it. Go show Penta some love. Tell him you came from me. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description down below, as well as a link to his Deck of Isaac video. But he created the Deck of Isaac, which just has a bunch of items on cards that you can use, and characters on cards, and deals on cards. So I've now utilized it to make my own unique thing utilizing the deck. So this is the Drafting of Isaac. How does it work exactly? You're going to have a character, you're going to shuffle your character, you're going to pick your character. So for us, we'll be playing as Judas today. And then we're going to be flipping down items onto the $1, $2, and $3 spot. You have $10 for the entire game. So what your goal is to create a run for your character, Judas, so we can strategize a little bit, that only spends $10. So we could go for 10 $1 items or 5 $2 items. You got to figure out what the best thing is for you. Obviously, if a really good item is in the $3 spot, then you can do that, but sometimes you don't want to spend $3 on an item because you're going to get less items out of that. You do have to take an item from each round, but you do have one skip token down here that you can use to skip all of the items in one of the rounds. It's pretty straightforward, and we're going to hop right in. So, we got the $1 spot is Bomb Bag. It's actually pretty okay. I just actually shuffle it up. I took all the cards, not just one. We get Gimpy in the $2 slot, not too interested. And we get Dark Prince's Crown in the $3 spot. I think for this one, I am going to simply take a Bomb Bag for $1. So that puts us at $9 right now. And then these we can just discard and put up here. Let's flip down this. Dull Razor is one of my favorite items, so I think that that's a good chance we'll take it. I don't care for the Void, and Greed's Gold is okay, but I think that taking Mom's Razor, and by Mom's Razor I mean Dull Razor, is definitely the way to go on this one. So 2 items in, we got $8 left. Crooked Penny, not too interested. Chocolate Milk, I'm very interested. I think that that's a good use of a $2 spot, so we'll take Chocolate Milk. That sounds fine to me. Leaves us with $6 left. The Drafting of Isaac does require you to do a little bit of math, but that's okay. 9 Volt for $1. Adrenaline for $2, or the Bean for $3. I think that that's a pretty straightforward decision to take 9 Volt here. So $5 left. The run is okay, but it's nothing to write home about yet. The Polaroid, we really don't want that. It's just completely useless for us. Holy Grail is okay. And Placenta is also okay. I think this is going to be my round where I use my skip token, so get the hell out of here, Mr. Skip Token. You can go to hell, and I'm not taking any of these, because they're all, I mean, they're okay items, but they're not really what I'm looking for on a Judas run. We kind of have the high damage thing going on with Chocolate Milk, and I would like to get a little bit more damage with him. So Little Loki is not really what I'm looking for. Little Chad's not what I'm looking for. If we get another red item here, then we got the red items galore. No, Luckfoot. Oh, God. I mean, Luckfoot's the best item in that list, but we only have $5 left. Luck would be good as Judas. We don't really need it, though. I think I'm going to take Little Loki out of that bunch. Leaves us with $4 left. We got to be a little bit careful. If we choose to take a $3, then we'll have to take a $1. And we don't have a skip available. So a little bit not great. This is also a little bit not great, so I'm going to take Camo Undies out of this bunch. So that leaves us with, let's do a quick calculation, 1, 2 is 4, 5, 6, and 8. So we can take a $2 or 2 $1, and it's looking like we're going to be doing 2 $1. The $3 spot is completely out of the question, even though $3 bill would have been good. Sadly, we're not going to take it. Instead, we're going to take Serpent's Kiss. And then we have one final item to go, and it's whatever lands in the 1 spot, and it's Continuum, which is actually pretty okay. I can get down with that. So there's our run. We got Camo Undies, Serpent's Kiss, Little Loki, 9 Volt Continuum, Chocolate Milk, Dull Razor, and our beautiful Bomb Bag. We'll see what kind of deals we can take We'll shuffle up the deals, flip them over. We can take double deals on this run. Should be a pretty straightforward run. I have high hopes. Let's hop into Isaac and get this run set up. Okay, we are in the run as Sir Judas today. All of our beautiful items in here. Here's your seed, L8AD I-ton, a 1 ton. It's a 1 singular ton. 1 T, 0, and N. This run is actually pretty good. I suppose I underestimate the power of an item like chocolate milk. It was obviously very good for us to just get chocolate milk. And with Judas, I mean, it's really just an insanely powerful run. We have to be careful, though, because one, well, not we don't really have to be careful anymore because, you know, one hit doesn't kill us now. But with Judas, you got to be a little bit careful. One hit with an old champion will send you to your grave nice and early on a run. I know that you're probably going to ask, and you're probably confused about where you're supposed to go on the run. You know, the Deck of Isaac and the Wheel of Isaac both have the Wheel of Locations and location cards for you to figure out where to go. Essentially, I didn't have enough room on the on the screen to put a location set. So it's kind of just go wherever you want. The drafting of Isaac is supposed to be fun. It's not too much of a challenge. It's still got the RNG, but we still have the rules. You can't take item rooms, and you can only take 2 boss items. So or 1 item room and no boss items. The same rules apply. They apply across the Isaac minigame board right now. Let's be honest. If we were a school, then these rules have been in effect since the school's creation. The nuns have put that one, and that was incredibly close to me losing a black heart and also hating my life, but not today, my friend. Not today. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Should be a happy weekend for you, I suppose. This is going to go out on a weekend, despite me recording it on a brilliant and beautiful Thursday. It's actually not... It's not really that beautiful of Thursday. It's a little bit rainy today. It's a little bit rainy. It's been gorgeous, like, for the past month, though. And boy, has it been a nice change. When you live in a colder climate region, and when you grow up in a colder climate region, and then go to school in a colder climate region, whenever you get even the remotest amount of warmth anywhere, that's means for celebration, to be fair. It's like really good. I think that's an appropriate one to take. You know you're gonna get Spirit Hearts / Black Hearts out of it. I think we just go. This is a fine run right now. Now we are gonna do a thing here, and this is going to be. I really wanted you to not be him. Actually, I fully, completely expected a demon beggar, and I was gonna say here's the benefits of Dull Razor, but sadly. Was not a demon beggar, so kind of makes my plans go right out the damn window. But who am I to complain? We have a fantastic run for the old drafting of Isaac today. I really do like the creation. It took me, you know, I wanted to. When Penta released the Deck of Isaac and he said, "Okay, if you guys want to play it, go ahead. It's on the Tabletop Simulator workshop, which is where the drafting of Isaac is as well. You need to have Tabletop in order to play it, and I'll leave a link to the workshop mod in the description. But he was like, you know, guys, play it and have fun. And I was like, yeah, I'll probably check it out at some point. And then I loaded it up and I was like, yeah, it's this kind of just a randomizer. You know, it's a quicker version of the Wheel of Isaac, which I think in a lot of ways makes it better than the Wheel of Isaac. Plus, it makes it a little bit more difficult because it's the randomized items instead of just, you know, you could get the Wheel of God 6 times in a row with the Wheel of Isaac, and then your run becomes incredibly easy. With the deck, it's completely randomized, so there's benefits to both. And when I saw the deck, I was like, I know, like, having cards for everything in the game, there has to be, like, some other thing that my brain can come up with to utilize. That probably was the secret room, and I just botched the placement. There's got to be something else I can come up with that just makes sense to be used with a deck of cards. So I was going like, okay, can I do Isaac Solitaire? And the answer was, no, don't be freaking ridiculous. And then it was, I don't know why I came in there, and now I really wish I didn't take Mr. Dolly, because I would have loved Chocolate Milk Cricket's body on this run. So a little bit unfortunate. but life goes on. But eventually I was like, yeah, you know what? Cards, a drafting game. You know, I think I came up with the idea. I was playing Seven Wonders at the time, which is a good card drafting game. And I was like, you know what? This is literally exactly it. I can do a card drafting game in Isaac. And I know that people have done like the arena mode before where it was the pick your deck. And at first I was like, okay, so that's a good idea. We'll just put down 3 cards. You can pick one of the cards out of the 3. And then you can take, you know, a couple items, go down to your run. And then I was like, yeah, but like that's way too easy because then you're just getting essentially, we don't need another Tears Up, I don't think. But you know what? I'm going to sacrifice our people and get Empty Vessel. I think that's actually a tremendous plan. And now we have Flight with Empty Vessel. I think that's a 10 out of 10 move on our part to use Sack Altar there. But we weren't really using Little Loki anyway. So I don't feel bad about it. But I was like, that's way too easy. We need to make it a little bit spicier. And you know me, I like to go stupid above and beyond when I make my ideas. So I was like, let's start with $10. And then you got to buy your run. You know, it's like pay to win meets the Deck of Isaac, kind of. And I think it works. I think it really does. I don't know if I need to lower the money or raise the money. I feel like a lot of people just go for the $1 items every time. But if there's something insanely powerful, then obviously you're going to want to take that insanely powerful thing. And then if you take more insanely powerful stuff for a higher price, then you're not going to get as many items. You know, at the very minimum, you're walking out with 4 items. But at the maximum, you're walking out with 8, which is obviously 2 more than what the deck and the wheel give you anyway. So I'm still, it's like a work in progress kind of to make sure that I have it perfected. I still don't know if I want to change certain things. And then like the skip token, I feel like it's just fair to offer it. You know, allows you to take that gamble on hopefully getting better items, you know, if you're trying to really maximize your run. And then starting by knowing what your character is, obviously if you get somebody like Lilith, then you're going to want to buy your run to be surrounded. This is, oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a quick and easy run today. I'm going to take Dark Prince's Crown too, just so that when we get that little bit of HP, we can get the benefit out of it. But you can take that gamble. And I think that the gamble is important, you know? Whenever you throw a little bit of gambling into something, that's when it gets good, you know? We're all gamblers in our own right. Really, life is a gamble. Every move you make in life is just another gamble. Which is why gambling is illegal in a lot of places. Because they go, you know what? You've been gambling your entire life. Just being born was a gamble. A gamble you didn't have control over. Your parents took a gamble. And the mistake was you. Okay, that comes out a little bit wrong when you put it like that, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to open this. Get a key back. It's fine. I'm also going to come in here. I'm going to say no to that. I'm looking for the shop because we got money. And obviously, I'm looking for something to make Dull Razor useful here. There are a lot of uses for Dull Razor. I know I said it's one of my favorite items. And that's true. It really is. You know, getting into curse rooms for essentially half the amount of stuff. You know, if you, like right now I have Flight. Curse rooms are completely free for me with Dull Razor, which is super useful. Playing Demon Beggars is another good one. You know, if we get Varicose Veins, that's basically Tammy's head every 2 rooms, while also having the benefit of other various, yeah, I'm going to take that. Having the benefit of other various, sure, other various uses of it. I wouldn't mind a key. That was the worst bomb I've ever placed in my life. I don't think I'm going to get a cheap key right now. If I do get a key, though, I'll open up that chest. There's something just screaming at me that I'm going to get, hey, we get to actually put my plan into action right now. So you ready for this? You walk in, you got Flight. You say, hello, Guppy. Hi, Guppy. Happy birthday, Guppy. And then you come over here, you pop it, you walk out. No damage taken. That's the use of Dull Razor, dude. It's insanely valuable on a run. Okay, so I'm going to go for Magic Mush. Chances of getting it, slim to none. granted. A speed up is actually very useful. But we have a crap load of bombs. Bomb bag has been putting in the work on dropping us bombs. And obviously we have a trinket that also is working to drop bombs. Buddy, keep on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Okay. Kill big guy first. Big guy first. Thank you. Now drop me an item. 25% chance. You did. Lost contact. Thank you very much. It's actually very useful. With chocolate milk, we can do a little bit of spam job, and it'll clear out some enemy tiers if we're in a situation that needs it. Is it the best item in the world? No. I mean, lost contact is a niche item, in my opinion. No, it knows its role. And sometimes you gotta tell it to just completely screw off. But sometimes it's very good. And this is one of those runs where I think it'll be fairly useful for us. So another free curse room. I'm telling you, dude, there's benefit to it. There really is. Thank you. Don't want to go to our item room. I keep on, like, checking. It's been so long since I've done a Wheel of Isaac type video where we have the rules that you can't take item rooms that I'm fully expecting to, at some point in time, take my item room or boss room item. And I apologize if I do. Do not disqualify me from the competition. Rune bag is so good too. They've decided to just give me the insane power run to show off the drafting of Isaac here. Okay, let's just continue on. Forsaken, you're basically just boned from the start, dude. What boss items would we take right now? Probably damage-related syringes. You know, synth oil, growth hormones. I'd also take magic mush. Obviously, I don't think polydactyl is high on my list, though. But I'm going to run back. We're going to find secret rooms. We're going to find our shop. We need keys really badly. If I can find some keys, I'll be sitting pretty. And, yeah, I mean, there's one key. Also, so much money. So much money, I don't even know what hit me. I'm going to keep the moon here. And no, I want to go to the shop. Shop first. Shop always comes first. Prioritize Isaac tip time. Prioritize your shop over all else. And Gulp is actually very good for us. Allows us to maintain not worrying about troll bombs for an entire run, which can be insanely useful. We also get to bomb out of here 5 ever. See ya. Pressed the button. It's not a very good room, granted. But you know what? It tried, and that's all I can ask for. Magic mush? No, but good trinket. Pop it. Speed down. Sucks. Big sad. And then, I would just... we go, we find our shop, we spend a lot of money in said shop. I have a feeling we're, like, damn near full HP, and Yera is... it's honestly just stupid at this point. So we will hope for the best with said Yera. And here, yeah, I mean, Sack of Sacks, we're basically, at this point, guaranteeing the win. Yeah, I mean, like I said, guaranteeing the win. Take Abaddon and Rotten Baby. Okay, well, sorry guys. I'm sure that you may be expected to have a challenge today, but I'm too good for that. A challenge is not something in my vocabulary. I'm only here for insane runs and happiness. And this run is reaching an insane point. Obviously, if you look at the stats, you're going to go, Tyler, this run is not that good. You know, 8.7 damage. I accidentally took it. Well, looks like that's what we're taking now. Kind of forgot that was in this room. Oh well. I mean, Polydactyl's still okay. Carrying 2 cards/pills can be useful. It's just not really what the doctor ordered at the beginning here. What an awful place to have a paralysis. Good thing I can fly. Also, I just realized that Dark Prince's crown and Empty Vessel are 2 things that just legitimately will never work together. It's probably like the biggest anti-synergy out of any 2 items in the game. If you can think of a worse synergy than having Empty Vessel and, okay, I mean, there are synergies that just kill you, but In terms of literally negating the usefulness of both items, that could be the worst synergy in the game. Wild World. Hello. Don't care about you. You know what? I do care about you. I'm gonna bomb you. Give me that +5 devil deal chance. Big fan. Do we want to see what we're missing in this room? I don't really think we do, to be fair. Perthro? I mean, look, there's a lot of insanely nice stuff floating around in these rooms. A Perthro rune can be one of the most useful things in the game at times. I also think that now that I am not a potato, I'm going to realize that I can carry Yera and Perthro at the same time, which makes basically the chest a living dream for us. And there's Guppy as well, because just in case the run wasn't powerful enough, give me Guppy with Hive Mind as well. Rest in peace, enemies. It's going to be a long night for them. But I'm about as big of a fan as you can get of an Isaac run at the current moment. It appears like we drafted well, even though the run gave us everything we need. I'll accept it. Just this once. Don't tell Mom. Literally, like, Mom will do damage to us in approximately... it's only the Dank Depths one. Give it like 3 minutes and Mom will do damage to us. Temperance Machine. Usefulness of our Razor. Now that one actually just hit me, but we can continue to play that with Dull Razor, and eventually it will give us the goods. I don't need another 9-volt. Think that's a little bit excessive, to be fair. Sure, a free mystery gift. Give me the goods. The poop. That is just awful. Thank you. We stole a lot of money, though, so feel free to crank her up. Jumper cables has appeared. I'm assuming that that's multiple battery items, because we do have 3 battery items. There should be a battery transformation, but who am I to tell Ed what to do? There's probably a mod out there that adds a battery transformation. Let's be fair. Not that I think that mods should fix things that are wrong with the game, but at least we have them, you know. They can be useful. I mean, mods can be very useful. Unless they're crashing the game, like they currently are in Booster Pack 5. It's real bad. Those of you that are having crashes in Booster Pack 5, you gotta uninstall mods to make it work. I currently have where my game is busted. It'll crash the first time I try and load it, and then the second time it works. So, riddle me that one. I have no clue. Get rid of both of those. They're just not good. So, I think that that's means for me leaving. I would have loved to take those. And really, 9 lives we should have taken. You know, I'll say should have. Even though I don't necessarily want it. I would like to go into this room, though. Wow, all that for something I don't care about. So we could pick it up for free with Dull Razor, but it's still a crappy chest. So, no reason to. Run is fine. I mean, if we get a teleport card, then I will debate going to Boss Rush. I don't really think I'm in a good camp to do Boss Rush at the current moment. You know, it'd be a bit of a long fight, a little bit of an annoying fight. Another Perthro, though. It does make Boss Rush, like, significantly more tempting. We can probably swing a good item out of it. But I'm more interested in a card to teleport us out of it than I am a... Well, I suppose... Here, the new plan. It's never going to work, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway to milk a conversation. We get a teleport card in the mom fight. Chances of it happening, slim to none. But could it? It could. Okay. I know I can play Dull Razor here to do this guy. Look, chat. We got 12 black hearts. We can play this guy a little bit to have him pop out some damage-full syringes. And life will be fine for us. I'm not concerned about our HP. Famous last words, but I'm not concerned about our HP. I would like it if this guy would actually pay out sometime this century, though. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. My lord, dude. You've actually taken 6 hearts from me. And counting. And you gave me the potato peeler. That's honestly, it's just offensive. Look, I'm gonna take per throw here. Per throw and a teleport, I mean, it guarantees me getting whatever. I mean, it gives me a chance of 8 items. You know, 1 out of 8 chance of something being good. That's a pretty decent chance, to be fair. We could also just go in and black rune everything. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm actually more interested in that. Where did the black rune go? It's right here. Okay, now I'm interested. There's so many things to be interested in. Joker is bad, so don't bother. Take your spirit heart and go. Now take the black rune with the moon. I know you're probably like, Tyler, you should use Yara. Or use per throw to get the good item. The benefit of getting rid of 4 items and getting the stats for them, I'm more interested in. So Zodiac, Piggy Bank, both bad. Quarter, Rainbow Baby, all bad, dude. We got a tears up and a 2 damage up. And a speed up and a range up. Are you telling me that's not worth it? That's the best worth I've had in a really long time. And now we can take down the Yara and per throw. So, in my book, this is a win-win scenario for Tyler. And I will stand by that what we did was the right play. So let's just go. Head on down. Still an easy as hell run. And that's the way I like it. I like it. Was that song ever popular? Or was it just used for like memes in the 80s? I understand that the word meme was not coined until Columbus sailed the ocean blue or something.
In the 1492.
I still remember that because of a bad song that my middle school used to make us sing. It was like, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. It wasn't the smartest thing to do because someone was already there. Why I remember that is absolutely beyond me. A solid 10 years ago. Or more. Actually, most likely more. At this point. Okay, goodbye. What are you, alges? I don't really think I care about alges. This Yara per throw has a lot of potential on the chest. Is that another Yara? Oh. It's the double Yara. That's muchos items. The double Yara equals muchos items. It's a simple math equation that you don't need a rocket scientist to figure out what that one means. I hate you. You're just mocking me right now. I'm not gonna do Jack Dilly squad with you. I know my HP is fine, but if he's gonna be as much of a dick as that last guy was, I ain't gonna mess with that. I'm gonna happily go. We should start trying to really badly get keys though, because we know we're getting at least 16 items on the chest, and we don't have 16 keys. We're probably also not going to do Hush. Chocolate Milk just isn't a good Hush item unless you're willing to get Carpal Tunnel. And frankly, I'm too young to get Carpal Tunnel right now. That's an old man's thing. It's actually not. Young people can get Carpal Tunnel. I'm being slightly facetious. If you have Carpal Tunnel and are offended by my joke, I apologize. I did not mean to offend anybody with my stupid jokes. I have no idea. Maybe. It is. Why did I open that? I mean, we got a key back, so it works, but don't open that. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Get a Leviathan. We also get Pandora's box. What an insanely good room. Do we have a per throw? We do have a per throw somewhere. I think this is worth it to per throw on Zeus. I only know our secret room's right here. Our per throw is way up, away and away. In a manger. Where the hell is our per throw? I think it's over here. Yeah. Take him. Look, Pandora's box is a good item. As is, an Emperor to skip the floor, but double Yara. You don't need to tell me twice. Double Yera is the way to go. They're all pretty okay items, but Tech Zero is so much better. And Slipped Rib is fun. Do a little deflection of some shots. Now grab Yoyera. And then a go. So Tech Zero, it does make us do a little bit of carpal tunnel syndrome. Granted. You know, it makes me spam shots a little bit more, but the damage on it is going to just be ludicrous. Okay, we can't take any of this. I mean, I don't want to take Guppy's Hairball. And we cannot take the pony. Not that I would have taken the pony anyway. But, we can't. So I won't. And then we'll continue on. For some reason, I've had, like, the Super Mario 64 music stuck in my head for, like, a week and a half. And if there's any songs you don't want to get stuck in your head, it is that. It is Down Under by Men at Work. It is, Why Don't You Build Me Up, Buttercup. And, like, Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA. It's a stellar collection of songs, but do I really want any of them? Not really. In my head. They're all quite annoying at the current moment. The one day, Anna just texted me and she goes, you know, I got stuck in my head. I was like, what? She goes, Men at Work. I was like, which song? She goes, you know which song. I was like, that's damn straight. Damn freaking straight. Rest in peace, Mom. Easy as hell run. Head up to the cathedral. I know that you probably like Tyler to do Hush, but we don't got keys to do Hush and do our Yera Bonanza we're doing. So, I will just happily and patiently move on. But I will try to milk this floor for, Continuum ended up being really good too. But I'm going to end up milking this floor for as much, what do you think? Pills possibly doing a Bombs or Key? I feel like Bombs or Key doesn't exist on this run, or we would have gotten it already. But, I'm going to milk this floor for keys, because God knows we need them. That's actually the greatest thing ever. We can now almost do all of our things that we need to do. Bomb this, please. Cricket's Head. Not Cricket's Head, but keys. This is one of those runs where you know you're in good shape when you're not even trying to win. You're just trying to do the wackiest crap possible. That's how you know you've approached an Isaac run and the game has given you what you need. Or that you're playing really well. I mean, we also have just played well on this run. It's sad. I used to go for the wacky stuff and we would die a lot. Now I'm going for the wacky stuff, and I'm living a lot because I'm still doing the damn Eden Streaking series. And I have to be a little bit more attentive during that one. I'm just going back because we got chest in here. It's not really useful, but I'll accept it. An awesome trinket for us right now. If you could give me Endless Nameless, I would be the happiest man on this side of the nut house. Because being able to pop 2 Yeras, that's, I mean, probability hurts my head, but there's a decent chance of getting at least one of them to Endless Nameless. Because I believe it's a 50% chance for Endless Nameless to activate. So to pop 2 Yeras, it's a 0.25% chance of both of them going, or it's, I mean, it's 0.5 for each of them, so you can do the math on that. Look, I got a B in probability and statistics, but I failed every exam. The professor was a very strange man. He would yell at us a lot that we sucked at the class. And we were like, thanks for the reminder. We know we suck at your class. But he would tell us we'd suck at the class. And then he would give us ridiculously hard exams, never do any examples in class. And then he would curve the exams like 25 points. I got 50 on one of the exams. I finished the exam with a B. And if you don't know anything about how we grade here in America, a 50% is not a B. Like an 80% or higher is a B. Why do we have so many Yeras, dude? I wish I could carry more. It does mean we can use one on keys, though. So let's make this happen. Hit me with that key. Fire away. Nah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good enough item. Not really concerned about HP, but I'll take it. If I were a super secret room, I'd probably be up here, right? Not there. Not there. So I'm over here? Right here. It's definitely right here. Thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great. Bomb you. And a bomb you. More money. More money, no problems. We can go play the, I mean, we could go play the self-sacrifice room. But I genuinely don't think we need to. At most, we're gonna get, like, an angel deal item. And, at most, I'm gonna go do it. Look, we have HP all over this floor. We can probably get right back up to full directly after. It's a stupid enough idea that I'm at least gonna do it. And hey, if it gives us a key, then even better. You know, these things will spew out chests. And when it does, you're gonna be like, Tyler, you're a freaking genius. Look at this. Not a key. Okay, I'm not as much of a genius as I maybe expected. Send me the angel deal. Not yet. Key? Oh, he's a genius. 2 keys, boys. And Trasupa Yupa. Okay. We still have an angel deal incoming, though. It's coming, I promise you. Those are all going to be my bombs. Angels. Welcome to the party, buddy. I have very tiny Trasupa Yupas that are enjoying life. Thank you for the money. Not super valuable, though. There's our other angel. Thanks for the memories, and now I'm out of here. So, we now have 2 HP, but don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be alright. There's 1 heart. There's other hearts up here. That's Awaz. We don't care about that. We care about that guy, and we care about the Yera that is up here. Yep, right there. Black heart down here. 5 HP is fine, guys. Don't worry about HP. We made a calculated decision to do that, and getting Trasupa Yupa out of it gives us an opportunity to utilize an item that I don't often utilize, and I tend to think is really bad. So hopefully we can get a fun run with it. Filigree Feather unlocked, probably for fighting the angels, and Yera. And we can fight Mega Satan on the run. So cool. Do you wait for a possible another Yera? I think that would be ridiculous. I also don't think I want that guy, because he ruins Empty Vessel. Although we can already fly. So it would give us... We do get another Yera. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Because now it gives us the benefit of Dark Prince's crown. Not that it really did anything. But I think it's safe to say we open up now. And we already have a plentiful amount of awesome stuff in here. Like, actually, a very plentiful amount of awesome stuff. So take the syringe. Take Deadeye. Zit Shot is okay. Mutant Spider's fun. Kills our rate of fire, but it's for the better. Little Loki comes back to us. The return. I love it. Grab Glaucoma. Anemic. 10 bombs. Don't care. Yo, listen. Also don't really care. Cancer's fine. Bloodshot Eye. We probably are approaching Conjoined on this run as well. I'm going to continue. Oh, dude. I completely forgot that we would have another syringe. I completely forgot that we would have Tech Zero with the quad shot. Who knew? This synergy is actually significantly better than I maybe even thought it would be. Very powerful run and very fun run. Michael Scott's fun run for rabies. Rabies awareness. Okay. Die. We'll at least clear the floor. I feel like I owe it to you guys. This is a very short episode for a normal Isaac-ga. At least for a special Isaac. The weekend special Isaacs. Get that patented. Beautiful. Is it an Awaz? Oh, 3 keys. That's the goods. That's the goods. Rest in peace, that guy. We will go back. I mean, we're going to clearly do Mega Satan, so when we come back, we'll grab items, things. This is just like the run around and collect chests and keys mission. And in due time, we will have everything you'll ever need in the universe. Dark Bomb, appreciate you. You will not do jack all for me, but I appreciate you. Another gulp, I mean, that's fine. The black flies are good. Do a little extra damage to my friends. This is one of the most linear chests I've had in a very long time. Is this... We have not been here. I don't even need to shoot in these rooms. That's what happens when you have guppy hive mind. It's going quite okay for me. Continue this way. A spider room. Continue. We really have zero use whatsoever for Razorblade anymore. Sadly, we never got an item that really made Razorblade incredible. We do have Gimp. Do we have Gimpy? I think we picked up Gimpy. Gimpy is good with Razorblade, but I'm not really in the camp for HP at the current moment, so Gimpy is not necessarily something I'm excited about. Split Shot is, though. Split Shot is definitely fun. Even more tiers, the better. Capricorn, also incredible. Give me that sweet damage. Only 13 damage on this run is actually a bit of a meme. Because anybody that's watching this knows that we definitely are doing more than what 13 damage would normally do. I mean, we basically walked into this room and killed Blue Baby. So, good life. I know you probably like, Tyler, you missed a ton of chests. I'm aware. I'm running back to grab all the stuff I missed. Believe we haven't been here. We have not. There's many a stuff to still be found. Chest is a Forever Alone. We got Beelzebub. We get the Halo. I see your Halo, Halo, Halo Top Ice Cream. I see your Halo. Halo Top Ice Cream? Not that good. Change my view. I don't like it. It's too, like... It just isn't good. I don't really understand what people like about it. Whenever I've had it, I've just been like, yeah, this is just, like, crappy, non-fat ice cream. Kind of ironic we ended up getting a $3 bill on this run in the end. Let's go fight Mega Satan and finish up this one. We might actually get the portal to Delirium, in which case, at this point, screw it. I'll go fight Delirium. Our run is damn good enough. Also, we do have Flying Wieners on the screen. The Flying Wieners make their return from the Lost Eden Streak episode we'll never see. This is very, very powerful. This is why I love... Trasupa Yupa with a lot of range, dude, is very fun. I'm enjoying this immensely. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm enjoying it immensely. It kind of looks like fireworks. And I like fireworks. I kind of want to go to Delirium now. You know, you have an Ansus rune that we can use to do that, but oh well. Run's over. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the drafting of Isaac and want to see more, let me know down below. You can play the drafting of Isaac yourself with Tabletop Simulator. You just go to the workshop and install it, and you'll be able to pull it up in-game. Go show Mr. PentaHybrid some love, as it's his deck that made the drafting of Isaac possible. And also maybe bug him to try it out and let him sit and complain about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.